Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make a Middle Eastern yogurt soup with a Middle Eastern style meatballs. I'm going to go with you guys step by step and I'm going to try to simplify it as much as I can. First thing you're going to need is 1.5 cup of bulgur, and you're going to soak it with 1.5 cup of room temperature water. Put that on the side and soak it for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make the stuffing. I'm going to add olive oil in a pan. I'm going to saute ground beef. The stuffing is ground beef, onions, and some spices, and there's going to be secret ingredients that I'm going to show you right now. Once you see the meat this color, add the chopped onions. I'm gonna add all the spices now. And cook it covered for 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna add the secret ingredients. That's the pine nut. Do not skip this. This is gonna give very good flavor. Cook it for another minute. This is now ready. I'm gonna turn off the heat, cover it. I'm gonna set it on the side. The bulgur has soaked already. I'm gonna add to the bulgur minced meat. And I'm gonna add all the spices. I'm gonna add to the blender onions. Now I'm gonna mix all the ingredients until the meat becomes like a dough. This is perfect. The meat dough is ready. Now I'm gonna start making the meatballs. You're gonna wet your hands and then grab small amount of the meat dough, roll it with your hand, and then start making a pocket with your finger like this, and then close it again. This is how it should look like. Here, let's do a closer look. Let me bring the camera closer. So you're gonna wet your hands and then grab a little bit of the meat dough, roll it with your hand, and then make a pocket with your finger. And then add some of the stuffing in it. And then close it again. I'll show you an easier way to make it. Again, wet your hand, roll it, and then again make a pocket. You can also make it circle like this. And some of them I'm not going to stuff them. I'm just going to take just a little bit and I'm going to make them into little circles like this. This is so much fun to make. I really love cooking. You're so pretty. I'm gonna heat up some oil and I'm gonna deep fry those meatballs. I'm done frying them, and this is how they look like fried. You can eat it this way if you want as an appetizer, but I'm gonna go ahead and make the yogurt soup. Half of this I'm gonna add them in the yogurt, and half of them I'm gonna leave it on the side because some of my kids, they like it fried like this. For the successful yogurt soup, before you start cooking the yogurt soup, you have to beat it with 1 egg and a teaspoon salt. That's gonna stop the yogurt from clotting when you cook it. You know, like when it has lumps in it, you don't want to have lumps in your yogurt soup. So that's the secret of it, is you have to beat it with 1 egg and a teaspoon of salt before cooking it. So I'm gonna add 2 cups of yogurt with 4 cups of water. I'm gonna use a traditional Lebanese yogurt. If you don't have the Lebanese yogurt, you can use the plain Greek yogurt that doesn't have any flavors. These eggs are from my chicken. I'm gonna set this aside just for 2 minutes, and before I start cooking it, I'm gonna make the garlic sauce that's gonna go inside the yogurt soup, and that's gonna give a lot of flavor. It's gonna just bring the whole flavors up for the yogurt soup. I'm gonna add olive oil, some garlic, I'm also gonna add about 2 tablespoons of butter. This is gonna flavor the yogurt. It's gonna taste really good. You cannot skip this one because this is what's gonna make it delicious. Don't burn the garlic. Just saute it just for a minute. Oh, this smells so good. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna set this on the side. This is the last part. Once you put the yogurt on the stove, you cannot stop. You have to constantly stir it. If you stop, it's gonna turn into a lumps and it's not gonna be good. So don't be scared. This process is only 10 minutes. All right, let's start. This is at a boiling point right now. Don't stop stirring. This is very important step. You're gonna add the sauteed garlic with the mint. Add it to the soup. So I'm gonna stir it for another 3 minutes. I'm gonna start adding it right now. And then I'm gonna stir it slowly. bring the camera close. This is how yogurt soup is made. Look how perfectly it's done. I'm gonna taste it. This is delicious. I'm gonna show you how they turn out. This is the fried one without the yogurt. You can eat this the way it is. It tastes really good. And then this is yogurt. This is what I love. But I'm gonna try both of them. If you want, you can squeeze lemon on it. Oh my god, there's nothing like it. Nothing. I really hope you guys try this recipe. If you follow all the direction, it's gonna work out perfectly every time.